Hello, everybody, and welcome back here at Captain Crossbones Cove. Today, we're taking a look at Beer Manufacturer Simulator. This is a game by Games Incubator and published by them and Playway SA. So it says here, brew your own beer from scratch, take on the role of a brewmaster, learn brewing techniques, create unique recipes, and grow your own craft brewery into a full-scale factory. Expand your brewery from mashing and fermenting to bottling and selling. Every decision shapes your beer empire. Okay, so welcome to Beer Manufacturer. This tutorial will guide you through the basic mechanics of this game. Have fun. Okie doke. So click on your computer to accept your first contract. Beer for the homie or uncapped Pittsburgh. Okay. So we'll purchase our first bat. Okay. And we'll head over to here and pick that up. And we can rotate it and place it. Okay. Now we've got to go to the warehouse and grab our water and head back and equip. Okay. So you can use the mouse or Q and E to tilt the water bottle. So now we'll... Come on. One pull should have done it. There we go. Okay. So we've added our Brisford Brown. Now we want to mash. So to start the mashing, we need to set our temperature. And we'll go 65. Lovely. And we'll place that on the shelf. Okay. So now that is done, we can head over to here, grab a bottle filler. It's time to build your first bottle filler and use it to pour some beers. Okay, so let's head on over and we'll bring that into here, because obviously this is our warehouse. That's where we want to store everything. Okay, so temperature cool down 20. Lovely. Okay, and we want to send that to our bottle filler. Grab our bottle and store those on there. Now we want to pull the lever down so we get into the green. Nice and easy. Okay. And what we can do is we can drop those here at the hook point. And we'll... okay. No we can't. Huh. Weird. Okay, so let's pick up the bottles and drop them off. There we go. Bravo! Your first beer, if we can even call it that. Your buddies will be happy, but if you really want to sell it, you'll need something better. Here's a recipe for real beer. Let's brew it properly this time. I'll show you the full process. Okay, so first real beer, and we want water, yeast, and Fugwell. Okay, go grab those. Now, we also want to grab that one. Okay, so now we want to add ingredients. We want our malt. Okay, and the temp gauge to 65. Nope, 65. Thank you. Want to get it 4 out of 4. Okay, now we need the Fugwell hops, and we want to do the same with that. Add that into our mix. Okay, and then temperature 95 to 100. So we'll stick that on 95. That is 4 out of 4. That's a good sign. And head over to machines. Get a fermentation vat. Grab hold of that. And again, we want to rotate it. So we've got it there. And set temperature for cool down. Okay, while that's doing that, we'll quickly start the next day. What? Okay. Now it's time to go ferment the beer. Go and transfer your beer from the brewing vat to the fermentation. Okay. I didn't even realize we'd got contracts. I didn't see. Never mind. Okay. So, same again. Throw that in there. Okay. Now, we want to set our temperature to 12. Yeah, that's doing 4 out of 4. Head to the computer and we want to buy a lagering vat. Okay. We'll pick that up and we'll fizzle its faces that way. In the lagering vats, some beers can mature and improve in flavour. They're also used for storing and keeping the beer. Now, transfer the beer from the fermentation vat to the lagering vat. Okay. Right. No, you don't want to do the temperature. We've already done that. That's the one. For the beer to be ready for a contract, it needs to be properly capped and labelled. Go to the shop now to buy them. Don't forget the bottles. Okay, so we want to take a walk over to the computer, purchase. Okay, now I can't use that. Go to the delivery point. Okay. Grab those. Right. Release. Yeah. Okay. So let's pour those. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, now we want to head to the computer and machine. We want the capping table and grab that and we'll place the capping table. Where should we put it? We'll put it there. That's fine. Right. Now it wants us to add the bits and bobs. So we'll, yes, I know there's no. Thank you. Right. Okay. So label and cap. Okay. Grab those. And that is it. The tutorial is over. Now you can brew your own. If you need help, you can use I to use the encyclopedia. Good luck. Okay. Think we're gonna need it. Right. So Brisford Ale. Okay. Options as well. We can give it a sweetness. Right. There is nothing else we need there. So we need 20 of those. And we'll go grab the bottles. Okay. Done. Right. Now we can add those straight here. And we've got 18 liters. Okay. So it's half a litre per bottle. So we should technically already have enough. But we won't count the chickens. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Okay, right. And we've still got 8 litres left. Okay, so we'll grab those and drop those in there. We are going to need some more cap. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to order some more labels and cap. Not quite enough, just for sure. Okay, that's all right. Okay, so if I'm right, we can drop these here. Yes, we can. Right. So that's 16 done. Head over to the PC. And we want to order 2 of those. We'll do that as well. Oh, I know what we could do with. We could do with bottles. I need 8 of those. Okay. Because we're gonna finish off what we've got. We'll store those there. Grab that. Okay. And we've still got 4 litres left. So, okay. Head over here. I'll go onto here. Put the cap and the labels. Okay. One more. Go. Okay, so we'll top up our caps and labels anyway, even though we don't need to. So now we can go and drop these off. And head to the PC. Go to active, complete. You have reached level 3. New items unlocked. Small pallet for crates. Yeast well, yeast medium. Thermix yeast. Big bottle of water. Hollow gold malt. Brisford brown malt. Hollow Brook hops and Bugwell hop. Okay. So complete those two. And we could do that one. Got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Oops. Right. So we want to grab those for our next batch. No point wasting what we've got here. Okay. Obviously the 2 liters isn't going to be enough to fulfill another one. Okay. Grab those. Let's head to here. Grab that. Complete. Okay. Right. So too early to sleep. Okay. I wonder if we are able to sell things that we don't need at the moment. Computer sell all? Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Brilliant. Yes, we can. Okay. That's good news. Okay, so let's go to bed. Ale Fans Beer Festival. A great opportunity to earn good coin and showcase your brews. Okay. So we've won 300 Bristford ales. Okay. That's absolutely fine. So we'll go with medium quality. Okay. Right. Purchase. Lovely job. Okay. And we'll grab our bottles. And oh dear. Didn't want to drop that one. Okay, we'll put that on there. Oh, no, we have to stay with it. Okay. Right. And now we'll head over here. We'll grab these. Grab those. And we'll store our water because we don't need that at the moment. But then again, if I grab a couple, at least we've got them. Okay, so. Oh, come on. Thank you. Didn't want to play ball with us. Okay, so temperature again 65. That gives us the best results. Okay, then Bugwell. Here we go again. Thank you. Okay, now 95 to 100. So we'll go bang on 95. That's doing this well. Okay. Then back to here, and we want to pull it down. So we'll go 20. Then we want to send it to fermentation. In the meantime, we can get another bottle. And get another one of these underway. Okay, and temperature again, same as before, 65. Then we want to go, well, that's doing, and we want to pour this into, there we go. Okay, now we want to set the temperature of that between 8 and 20. So we'll set it at 12. Okay. Well, that's now doing that. We'll add our hops. Okay. And we'll temperature at 95 again. Okay. Now we can transfer that batch into our lagering vat. Okay, set our temperature at 20. Lovely. Now that can be moved over. Okay. That needs to go. Are you sure you want to empty? Yes. And then we'll select. Okay. So, same again. Temperature. We'll go 12. Okay. Now we'll send that to the lagering. And with it being the same batch anyway, we should technically be able to move it with the other batch. If not, we'll do first batch and then move on to this one. No machines available. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we need to order 300 bottles. Yeah, 300 bottles. Okay. Lovely. Okay. So all our bottles are here. I know in our inventory we can carry 99 of them. So if needs be, we'll just grab what we can, bottle them, and then drop them at the pickup point. Okay. So we'll just now grab hold of them. Okay. And we're on to the next tab. Right. 53. So we should, in theory, be able to carry all of the bottles that we need in all our tabs. There we go. Now we can drop that off because we don't need that. We'll run these onto here. Okay, and ETUs. Nearly. Need to keep it in the green. Okay, right. Store those. Grab those. So we have 5 days to get this for the festival. So we're not too bad. Should be able to do that. Yeah. Okay. So what we can now do quickly is run over here, and we want the relief valve. Okay. Pick those up. Okay. Right. And then over here we can drop another bat. Okay. And bottle those. Okay. We've got 12 points. 5 liters. We're gonna be alright. Okay. We are going to need to make another batch of our beer, or our ale, as it actually is. But that's okay. We can manage on that one. So we're gonna do this for 300 bottles. It's a good starting point. Okay, now we're getting told we're on overtime. Okay, right. So if we now grab those, let's go and first of all, what we got? We got 16 of those. Can't use the computer. Need to go shop. And we need we'll get 5 of those. It might be too many. Might not be. First things first, let's go drop these here because we don't need those. We want to plonk those on there, and 1. There we go. Gonna do this 300 times. That's all right. We can do that. Okay. No left. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll grab our gun bottles and we can add those to the pickup point. Lovely. Okay. That way it does help because it means that we can keep an eye on what we've got in the way of stock towards them. Okay, so 20 caps, 20 labels, and then we've got bottles there. Okay. Okay. So there should be 20 bottles. Yeah, I was right. There we go. Okay, so now we can add the cap and the label. You can grab hold of these. If we've done those, No, didn't want to pick them up. Huh. Okay, so we've got 36 done. So we've got another one there. Now I believe the more we level up, the more access we get to better machines. From what I've seen, there is a 5 bottle filler. That's what I've seen so far. Okay, so grab those and we'll drop them off. No, wrong button. Want to drop them. Thank you. So, oh, we got one there. Now we want labels and caps. Drop those in place there. Grab that. Okay. Right. Label cap. Just a quicker way to do it. It's label first. Okay. Grab those. Okay. Right. So we've got more bits here. Okay. And we want to place those. I don't think we've got any anything left, have we? No. Okay. So we are going to need to make another batch. Which is fine. Okay. So now we want our Risford brown malt. There we go. Okay. Again, temperature 65. Now we'll quickly add those two there. We want those two. Okay. Now we want to add our hop. There we go. Okay. So then 95. Okay. Temperature cool down 20. Okay. Move that to our fermentation. And then add it to here. Now, where's our yeast gone? Okay. So we'll add yeast, and we want that set at 20, 12. Okay. And then same again. Over to the lagering. They're just waiting for it. And done. Okay. And that to our bottle film. And we'll drop off our ingredients there because we don't need that. So another one. Okay. We've got 76 in stock, which is good. So we haven't got much more to go, which is a bonus. I think definitely gonna need another batch making beforehand. Grab hold of those. We'll put those there. Okay, and we'll label cap. Okay. Right. More cap. Right. Grab those. Gonna need to go to bed soon. And that's those. Okay. Now let's go over one. Oh, thank you. Okay, so fill this. Yep, over time. Shouldn't really matter. If we're running a brewery, it surely should be up to us how many hours we do in the day. Shouldn't be told we're doing overtime when we're in our own business. Right. Okay, so label and bottle. Gonna need to go sleep in a bit anyway, so that we can get some more caps and labels. I don't quite get enough. Yeah, no, I didn't, did I? Okay. So we'll drop these here. That gives us good helping of 116. Okay, and next day. Probably ordered too many, but it's better to order more than what we actually need. Right, okay, so place those in place there. Grab our bottles. Nope, haven't got enough. Okay, so we are going to need to cook up another batch, which is fine. Okay. We want both those. Okay. Cook that at 65. Okay. Then we want to add our well. Don't think we're going to have enough, but we don't. So run over here and we'll grab another 2 of those just to be on the safe side. Can't pick up that other one at the minute. Okay. Oop. Nearly. Right. Okay. 95 on that one. Yeast. Definitely gonna need to order another one of those as well. Well, can't order those at the moment. Okay, that's fine. We can cope with what we've got now. Temperature is 20. Okay, send that to our yeast. And we want to add the content. Okay, right. Now, temperature. I want that to be 12. Okay. Right. So that's cooking. We'll get rid of a couple of those. Oh, we can't at the minute. That's fine. Don't worry. We'll be fine. No, I don't. Okay, right. Send that over. Place that back on the shelf. Okay. Right. And we'll grab hold of those. Add those to here. Label cap. Okay. That's another 20 now done. And 3 days to go. Oop. Label caps. We'll drop those there, grab those. Okay. Run over here. Now, store that in place. Okay. We're gonna need to make a sale of 20 of them. Okay, and we've unlocked level 4. Brilliant. Okay, so I am going to love you and leave you all. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please do like, subscribe, and share, and we will continue on with this tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye for now.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.